Tinubu lacks powers to allow any part of Nigeria to opt out. Yakasai conscience in Yoruba secessionists. He said Yoruba nation agitators no dey go anywhere. Everybody remain in Nigeria. He said make it tell them, say because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from Yoruba land, that does not give him power to just let them go. So he said nobody dey go anywhere. So Yoruba nations agitators, when they feel say Tinubu is their brother, they can, outrightly let them go. He said they are all joking. This is getting more interesting. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you're just joining us, I beg subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Second Republic politician Yakasai has cautioned agitators for a separate Yoruba state that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has no power to secede away any part of Nigeria or to allow any part of Nigeria to break away from the present arrangement. The elder statesman spoke against the backdrop of a recent exploit by a secessionist group, the Yoruba Nation, to man the flag of Oduduwa Nation at the Oyo State House of Assembly and the sympathy they had enjoyed so far among some Yoruba elites. Speaking to Sunday Sun in Kaduna, Yakasai stressed that despite being Yoruba, this president, none any other Nigerian president, has no power in the Nigerian constitution to allow any entity or group of entities within the Nigeria setup to opt out and become an independent nation. As a matter of fact, there is no provision in the Nigerian constitution that permits any part of the country to move out of the federation or as it is presently constituted, he declared. According to Tako, for anybody or group to think of opting out of Nigeria, the 1999 constitution has to be rewritten to make provision for such a scenario or for the secession of interested groups and regions from the present union. My advice to those of them who are interested and are bent on opting out of Nigeria, my advice to them is rather than pressurize President Tinubu to allow them to go, they should advocate for the rewriting of the nation constitution to pave way for them to pursue the objectives he stated, while acknowledging that in a democracy, every individual and group is entitled to their own views and opinions on matters on governance and politics. He insisted that their opinions and views must, however, be in tandem with the provisions of the constitution of the land. While reminded of the obstacles underlining the rewriting the Nigerian constitution, including the fact that the nation's constitution is a military creation, Taku only noted that silence is consent. According to him, since none of those advocates had protested the exclusion of secession in the 1999 constitution, it is given that their silence is an affirmation of whatever is provided in the constitution. Sunday Sun records that on Saturday, April 13th, a group, 18 masked persons dressed in army camouflages, armed with rifle, charms and Oduduwa Nation's flag, successfully attempted to take over the Oyo State Government House to proclaim the emergence of an independent Yoruba nation. Similarly, the Yoruba Self-Determination Group, led by Banji Akintoye and Sunday Adeyomo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho, had days ago written an open letter to President Bola Tinubu seeking a peaceful breakaway of the Yoruba people from Nigeria. The group employed the president to establish a negotiation team with them and dialogue with them within the next 2 months. So guys, una don hear, and so Yakasai said it's not possible for any group in Nigeria who is asking to break out from Nigeria. He said President Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not even have the right to do that. So he said even if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from the Yoruba, okay, then Yoruba agitators now feel that because President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is from Southwest, he can easily let them out. He said no, that the best thing they should advocate is to rewrite the 1999 Constitution. But you understand that this 1999 Constitution imposed on the whole country by only northern soldiers is that they are not even remembering that. I think it's high time Nigerians should talk about this 1999 Constitution. This is for the military, and it was opposed by northern soldiers, on Nigerians. If that be the case, this have to stop. Someone said here earlier, the North likes it or not, disintegration must take place in this country. Enough is enough of dictatorship constitution or no constitution. Nigeria is a dead zone. The Fulanis are hiding under the religion and construction tribal to continue to cheat the Southerners before, but our eyes are widely open. Okay, now we want to go, and we will go away from the dead zone called Nigeria, period. Alright. So guys, what's your take on this? I beg, make we hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Thank you.